Julio. Uh, so today we're playing Tomodachi Life. I'm getting started a little later than I wanted to, so we're gonna hope we have enough time for stuff. But yeah, sorry that there's not more hours or minutes to this stream. Then there will be. But let's just get right into the music, and that will save some time. So, Firefly. Hello. I decided that I can be done earlier for spreading the stream around because I don't know. I just don't need to do as much as usual. But yeah, so yeah, let's go into let's go to this screen where the console should show up soon or then later. How do people even like? I guess I just had to turn the thing on with some ahead of time. That needs closed. What's the oops? So yeah, today we are playing a Tomodachi Life 2 or and Tomodachi Collection 3 because Japan had a release that was called Tomodachi Collection. It was on DS and exclusive to Japan. So yeah, technically this is Tomodachi Collection 3, but since the US chose a different name anyways, it's still Tomodachi Life 2 in my opinion. So but yeah, um yeah, today, as you can see, I'm just playing the demo, but the full game did just come out today. I'm Not really sure what we're gonna be lacking here. But yeah, I'm not exactly made of money right now. So I am just starting with a demo for now. So yeah. Hey there, thanks for trying out the welcome version of this game. By playing this demo, you can get a sense of what the retail version of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream is like. And players who complete the demo will receive a hamster costume. Costume color cannot be selected. Costume also available in the retail version. Okay, it's also available in retail version, so you just get one early, I guess? Okay. We hope you will enjoy the full demo. By the way, any progress you make in the demo version can be carried over to the retail version along with your save data. Naturally, did the day and time look right to you? Probably. Yeah. Please select your region. Look right. Yeah. Please select a currency. What? Region North America currency dollars. Yeah. I don't know what pesos is. Is that just like? Is that just Spanish? You found a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? Use the controls to take a look around the island. Ooh. I did watch the trailers, so I do know that going on into this, but... Oh, there aren't any residents. Well, we could do something about that. Let's invite some folks to live here. It's just a place for me characters. We call them me's for short. They can look like real people. Even people you know. And you get to create them. Not sure what sort of me's to create? There are no rules. You can add any me's that you dream up. As you add me's, you can watch them live out their lives. They'll chat and play and even argue. It's like an alternate reality. What if you sprinkled in a fictional character? Or a celebrity? A best friend or someone you admire? Let your imagination fly. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm thinking about putting vtubers in, but we're gonna see how easy that is. I haven't really even decided which vtubers to do, but I did put down a list of my favorite vtubers. I think my very favorite is not going to work. Well, it's not gonna work well. Got a few ideas already? Well, hang on to them for just a moment while we give the island a name. You can change this later if you want. What in the world is this? Nah. Oh, I feel like I always pick the same names. This probably can't be changed later though. Probably shouldn't name it something after vtubers because that would be silly. Odd. Let's do... Oddland. Oddland. It's... Oddland Island. Okay, that sounds awful. Odd. I don't really have IDs. Oddball. Yeah!
Oddball Island.
Yeah, I know the pronunciation sometimes has to be like worked out. I remember having to like spell things kind of weird to get it to pronounce it right. I don't even like with songs, I feel like I had to like change it. I feel like I had to like make it look weird, and I think it wasn't even just a pronunciation. I think it had to change the lyrics itself. Oddball Island. Whoa, cool name. This island will develop as you add residents. Having 6 or more residents will help the Miis live happy, fun lives. You can add up to 3 residents in the demo version of the game. Oh, okay. Alright, ready? Got a Mii in mind? Let's invite your very first resident to Oddball Island. If you never created a Mii before, you can select Get Help above. If you'd like to take a hands-on approach, give From Scratch a try. You can always add any Mii that you create, no matter which creation option you select here. Okay, that's good to know. I feel like I should have changed. I feel like I should have thought more on the island name. Create based on a Mii on your system. So since I don't know that I should pick my regular ones. If I only have 3, let's try doing Oddbot. And let's see if I can find an image of that. I think that's like here. That's not the best option though. So let's From Scratch. What if we do Get Help? Get grown up, wrinkled, very wrinkled. Little pointy. If we do it this way, that might help. White forehead. Sure. Not entirely sure. It is a lot lighter than any of these, but okay. Quirky. Orange? Yeah, it's orange, and it's... none of these quite look right. What's distinct about the eyes? What if they're not distinct at all? Almond shaped. I don't even know what that means. Let's go with this. Regular. What's distinct about the area around the eyes? Nothing in particular. Not blue. How thick could the eyebrows be? Not super thick. Hypothetically, it'd be wires. Should the eyebrows be slanted? How about head? Not so slanted. because that's what's normally on there. No, there are no freckles. Could there be any special features like wrinkles? This is like the first time playing with these, with this weird build-a-me thing here. Could there be any special features like wrinkles? Then no, not really. You can't really do the special features that are on the face. Could there be a beard? No, this is a robot. No. See results! It worked. What? Switch modes and go to the adjust the features in more detail. You will not be able to return to the get help. None of these work that better. This is confusing. Also, interesting that there's like no favorite colors, but I don't know, I guess that doesn't really come in, does it? That looks maybe a little more accurate. That hair. I'm gonna adjust details. I'm done with this. So yeah, I'm just trying to reference this like one of my Twitch stream videos. One of my Twitch stream embeds on Discord actually. Each feature can be adjusted, you can change the color, positioning, and size of anything, and more. But wait, there's more! Well, that's everything for now. Feel free to start creating. That is weirdly... Why are there so many options and all you said was pointy? That's a little bit much. The primary thing. This is a primary thing that I wonder about. The fact that you can edit the back separate from the front is much different from the 3DS version. I did play that version. That looks ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. What's this? It's very hard to decide what hairdo to go with on any of them, but this is like just a character. It doesn't have that much freedom, so I'm a little deciding too much here. See, this is a little why I'm worried about it. I think too much about everything. Whee! Sucks. Like Ulrich, still. Still reminds me of Ulrich from Code Lyoko, this hairstyle. Then many of these are reminding me of 3DS friends that I did not plan on bringing back. So yeah, that's like a lot of the conversation I can do here. So yeah, I played the original Tomodachi Life, and I kept that game to only having Mii's based on real people, but that's probably not what I'm going to do this time. I was doing that with a lot of online friends. I don't know that I want to try to do that again. One thing, I don't really talk to a lot of those online friends anymore, and yeah, those people I already knew the Mii's for, so it wasn't like quite as interesting. I guess this works. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it a little bit. So yeah, there are a lot of options here. Oh yeah, and there's all those other things. Ears. Is that anything I need to look at? I actually don't remember. I mean, not really, no. Nope. I think that's good, actually. Anything, the mouth could be like down one? That hair would be a little much. Oops. Oh, that looks so weird. I'm just gonna... They are a little more separated on the... there, though. I feel like I'm realizing how weird the VTuber avatar looks on an actual person. And so I feel like I should change the shape of the eyes. This looks very different from the usual Mii's, but I think it's right for Oddbot. What I have for Oddbot, anyways. Oh, right, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I mean, it's a robot, so... He's a robot. It's probably gonna be pretty big. I know, if it were based on me, it would be a lot skinnier. But I'm overcomplicating this by focusing on this, like, Reaper robot that I have. It's very minimal. Oop. Let's go with this I suppose feels like. I have no idea where that sits. Always change this info later. Oddball. Bam. Wham.
My name is Oddbot.
Ah.
My name is Oddbot.
For example, if you want the word read pronounced like the color red and not like a reed in a marsh, you would want to spell it red here. The text you enter will be used as is. The pronunciation will only be used when the word is spoken. It will not appear on the screen.
My name is Oddbot.
I don't really know how to. I mean, that's my birthday. I don't really know. Don't really know how to handle this. What? Suppose I'll just make it my egg. Wait, that's an egg. But that's how it would behave, I guess. What? Oh.
My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot.
It already sounds like a
It's
robot.
nice to meet you. My name is Oddbot. 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 It's not. My name is Oddbot. It's not. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 6th. My name is Oddbot.
My name is
It's
Oddbot.
nice to meet you. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet
Oh,
you.
there's six.
Today is April 16th, 2026. So, my name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet you. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet. My name is Oddbot.
My name is Oddbot.
My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet you. Today is April. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. My name is Oddbot. It's nice. My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Oddbot. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2020.
I feel
My
like
name
this
is
is
Oddbot. It's nice
I'm
to meet
nothing.
you. Today is
I don't
April
know.
16th, 2026.
This sounds about right, but problem is that everyone's going to sound robotic. You can't really sound the robot sound more robotic than anyone else without sounding incomprehensible. So, movements. It's like Oddbot's personality. Probably faster than me. Like, it's gonna be about what mine would be. But yeah, I don't even know what mine would be. I'm a little curious what that would be. I might use that. But for now, we're working on Oddbot, which is like my VTuber personality, by the way. So, yeah. Originally I thought about using just mine, but then it said that there was only 3 me's. So, we're just doing this one first, seeing where we get to, and wow, it's 9 o'clock already. Speak. Polite, honest. I don't even like, probably energy. You know, the thing about trying to do the VTuber is that, like, the way I imagined it would be... The way I imagine it is probably different from my personality, but the way it would have been would be my personality. Yeah. Unfortunately, Oddbot has been absent. Has been working since like pretty close to re-debuting. So yeah. Hasn't been on stream lately, and probably won't be. I do like the idea. I just wanted to have this be like Oddbot interacting with other VTubers, I guess. But also I was going to include real people, but now I don't even know. I'm trying to figure this out on a whim. Energy, probably somewhere in the middle. For me, my energy, varies. I guess that's what this means, varied. Flat. What does that mean? Varied. That doesn't even, like, say that they are... That's, like, tough. It doesn't say that they're all full of energy, it's just that, like, there's no energy! Is that, like, a bunch of energy, or, like, all... Because it does say varied. It can't be like they always have energy, that's not a thing. I would say... go with... Let's see, how about as a robot who is meant to be a hero? This makes it super boring when I'm doing my personal VTuber, but that is what the first one should be. They kinda don't exist. Thinking. Very serious, probably. Yeah. Probably about as serious as you can get. I don't really know. A robot that was built based on a human, but still a robot trying to mimic the human. So, I don't really know. A robot that was built based on a human, but still a robot trying to mimic the human. So, know. What? I don't know if they would come off as normal or quirky. It depends on what you think of as quirky. Probably pretty quirky. See what that does. Does everything look good? You can change these things later. Open outfits. What? Interesting. They didn't actually ask the dating preferences. But yeah, I can go any... Huh. Well, that's appreciated. I do think Oddbot would be female. I'm glad that there was an option there. Wasn't sure what that was gonna be like. Confidence. A by-the-book straight talker puts a premium on results. Rogue. Intelligent and not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects. Answers with confidence. That would not fit me, but it would absolutely fit a robot trying to impersonate a human. Like, obvious. That seems... I don't know how that came out almost perfectly. It could be that it's vague enough. I don't know if that's too bad though. I don't know. I guess I haven't really considered. I haven't in depth figured out what Oddbot would be like. I do prefer Oddbot as being a character that I'm trying to be VTuber and all that, but yeah, I just... Because, realistically, personality would still be slightly different, I think. I don't know. So, me, Oddbot, has a personality that we'd call ambitious. Hopefully that seems to fit. I am very ambitious, yes. You might notice that Mii's have color palettes that correspond to their personality types. The colors in that palette will show up in different ways, like in their clothing and in the default color of their house. Huh.
Oh. Have we met? I'm Oddbot. I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own sometimes. Here's my profile card. So, you're Oddball's caretaker, right? What should I call you?
Later. Top dog, your majesty. Divine one. Ruler, captain. Captain. That just reminds you of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, that just... But yeah. I do want... What am I gonna go with? So yeah, we're gonna finally get into the game. Yeah, I'm a little worried about any of the other Mii's to add, because, like, I want to add, like, actual VTubers, but I'm afraid that will be overly complicated. I mean, even Oddbot didn't really come out looking like Oddbot. I feel like I need to change the eye color to green, just so that there's any green coming out. I guess I could just give clothing to him that's green. But, like, it didn't even ask what his favorite color is. Like, I know the personality type is supposed to indicate color, but my favorite color isn't blue. And I don't know, would Oddbot's favorite color be blue? If his personality was different? I don't know. I'm not really sure that how different my personality would be. I'm a little curious to show what that would be like. Just play with it.
TMS, I'm glad I met you.
The silly. Yeah, we'll go with TMS, I guess.
Okay, TMS. Let me know anytime if you want me to call you something else. Oh, by the way, what's your birthday?
The same as yours, actually. I probably should have made yours different.
Oh wow, that's the same day as my birthday.
Yes,
You
it is.
know, TMS, getting a good look at you now. It's like I'm staring at a mirror. I hope you and I can spend some time together.
I know that would make sense normally, but it doesn't really here. The game is auto-saving when that is displayed on the top right corner. Don't turn off the power during this. Whee! A feelings bubble has appeared over Oddbot's head. That means that this me is pondering something. Let's try talking to Oddbot to see what's up. What? That's weird.
Good evening.
That was a weird way to get to him. But I guess there's no touch screen. Huh. I didn't think about how that would be different in this game. Like, I didn't think about how different it would be without the touchscreen. Let's see what's on this me's mind. So now we get to really talk about things versus doing a bunch of thinking. So yeah, loves and dislikes are probably not going to match anything. Oh wait, is there not a dislikes? Is there not a separate dislikes thing?
I'm famished. I need some food in me.
Yeah, that makes sense. That looks like Oddbot is hungry. That should be easy to handle if only we weren't on a remote island. Oh wow, suddenly it just appeared. Wow, just in time. It's a food mart. Now, snacks aren't free, but since we're celebrating the addition of your first island resident, here's $200 for your wallet. Go ahead. That just comes out of nowhere, huh? Go ahead, check out the food mart and see if there's something that Oddbot would like to eat. Yeah, money just comes from a divine one that's even over the guy who is actually controlling things. He's just... Does God have a god?
Welcome.
Looks like they have new items every day under daily specials. Be sure to check back often. You can shop for items you've previously bought using these icons. Oddball branch. This is silly. There's a lot of stuff on those nachos. You would like egg. Or I would like egg. I don't know what Oddbot would like actually. Oddbot is a robot. Nah, I don't know. This is the part that's gonna be weird. The whites are cooked solid, but the yolk is still nice and runny. Dive in!
Thank you very much.
Difficult to figure out. Looks like you got some food for Oddbot. Like, nice. Let's take it to his house.
I'm famished. I need... Yum.
I just wanted to see that. I thought it was funny. I'm really gonna miss the touchscreen controls though. Man, I didn't even think of that, man. Harmony's happiness will increase when you help them resolve an issue. Some good stuff is likely to happen if you keep them happy. Whee! You can see that you got a bit of money and some warm fuzzies. Warm fuzzies were not a thing in the other game. Warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs that appear when Miis are happy and grateful. You'll earn them by taking care of the Miis that live on your island. If you collect enough, something good is bound to happen. Now that you're done helping, press B to head back outside. I am interested to see just how much is different from 3DS version. I know that there's a lot different. Like the map is going to be a little more free roaming. You have actual control over situations. I kind of don't want to do that, but yeah. It's gonna tell me to make another me, isn't it?
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. On Oddball Island.
I could have definitely chosen a different name. Welcome to Oddball Island. Can I change that name? I'm going to find that out. Feels like the island is coming alive with a me living here. You're in charge now, so take good care of your me's, and there's only one! And have fun living on Oddball. There's not a settings places. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you save your progress before closing the game to keep a record of everything that's happened. You can save at any time, just press X to bring up a menu with a save option. Is there not an autosave? No, we're not stopping here. So, yeah, baby settings. Player settings. What needs quality of birthday? Dante again is locked. You cannot change anything about the island. Interesting. Future side. Oh, weakening fountain. Check back after me levels up. Heading inside. Taking a surprisingly
Good
long time.
evening.
Hello there.
More. I require more food. Welcome.
Apple. Butter cookie. We're gonna find out what you
Thank
think
you
of
very
this.
much.
I'm curious what you're gonna think of nachos. Take this.
Yum.
Eat this! You liked it. Oh, we leveled up. Every time that happens, you get to give the me who leveled up a new gift. Goods are items that a me can use. You might catch your me Now this is definitely something that was in the original, that was in Tomodachi Life. I shouldn't say the original. There was a game on the DS. You might kick at me using something you gave them in your everyday life. Giving me plenty of goods will help them have a fun time on their own. I imagine the touchscreen stuff is why this game took so long to do. I feel like they were trying to figure out, okay, so what can we do without touchscreen? But that's pretty easy to figure out though, so it can actually happen that. But yeah, it's just, I'm guessing that's what it was. Probably lower. Why is there such few things? Portable access to the World Wide Web for lending. You can't give this as a gift in the demo version of the game. These are very few gifts. Like, compared to what you could get in the original game. But maybe, like, this is the limit of demo version. Maybe you unlock more items later, too. That's surely a thing. Little quirks. When you give me a little quirk, you're giving them a new personality trait. Little quirks are making me act more like the person they're based on. Or not. Give out plenty and watch how your needs behavior changes. You can always change them later. Greet proudly. You can't give this in a demo. That's a shame. And you can't give any of these other things. That's unfortunate. This is a very limited demo. I was curious how this would be minimized. But yeah. They try to look cute in an attempt to ward off haters. Keeps their arms crossed whenever possible. Never frets about what to do with their hands. Just cross your arms, and then you don't have to worry about the hands. Waves hello with both hands for maximum friendliness. Barely thinks you're worth greeting, and not afraid to let it show. Oh, that's... Greets with wild abandon and confidence. Can break even the thickest ice. Greets everyone quite politely. Puts in minimal effort when greeting others. Greets everyone with a simple nod. Life is complicated enough already. I mean, if I think about what Oddbot, the robot, would probably do, it'd probably be minimal. But not this minimal. This is too much emotion. It'd probably be just basic politeness. And see, that's where the weird polite to honest thing comes in. It's kind of weird because a robot trying to base themselves on humans would probably end up being polite. Won't greet others. Doesn't greet people and ignores greetings from others. That's nuts. That's an option. Greets everyone in a way befitting of a karate expert. I'm just interested in looking at what all these options are. Yeah, this is, as much as I want to just be like, wow, let's get into the game, and this is the demo, this is not the full game. Stands while shaking hips. What? For those with the case of the wiggles. Stands rests. Stands at attention. For those who want to really look like they're paying attention. For those whose body belongs to the beat. For those who are eternally nervous, warm, or both. are no glasses. This is funny. For those who might have worked with the cattle in a previous life, or even this one. I don't. They stand with the confidence of a tall me. What if a short me did it? Why would you say it has to be a tall me? They kind of look cute. I have no idea what Oddbot would do with these, except maybe standing and attention, but I feel like this is a little too much thought. This looks like, I don't know. Let's not do that. Expressions are words or phrases that me will use while speaking. Things like preset text or enter any text that you like and give it as a script to your me. Try spicing up your me's dialogue with fun expressions that suit them well. You can always swap them out or delete them later. Starting a sentence. When reading. What is this expression use? Meow.
Meow.
That is something I would do. I don't know what that has to do with anything though. Meow. Nothing.
Meow.
Why would nothing be a phrase? Give an expression.
Thank you. Now I feel more like myself. Meow.
That's weird. The way he says meow is like most of the time this sounds not so lively, but that meow, because imagine, I don't know. I think I'm overthinking this. I feel like my idea of Oddbot changes all the time. Oddbot is everything! It seems like your me is pretty happy about leveling up. It looks like things are going well. Speaking of making me happy, what would happen if we gave this one a head rub? Don't be shy, put your hand on Oddbot's head and give it a little rub. You can use his touchscreen for this if that's easier. I cannot use a touchscreen while streaming. He's really like that. Unless you come out with some device that's like a second screen, which I don't think you're gonna do that in this economy, I'm gonna be honest. Whether you plan to or not, I don't think you're gonna do it now, Nintendo. Unless you already did it. But then it would have been leaked by now, probably. You seem to have a very bad leak problem lately. Although I do believe in that probably being fake. Like that they could have just shared a bunch of fake stuff and it's just like, wow, let's just take that hook, line, and sinker. From Nate the Hate or whatever. Yeah, I'm not looking at the 2-year thing regardless, like, pure like, the next 2 years and Nintendo got spoiled, and like even Arlo looked at it and he made a video on it and I was just like, I'm not going to look at that. Are you nuts? Oh, water fountain. Hello there! Me news, and there's only one me.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Oddball. The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report. Thanks for watching. I'm Oddbot, and you're up to date.
It was me. I'm the island resident. I interviewed myself. That was glorious. I'm glad I didn't make another me yet, so I could see that. That's awful, but it's glorious. For now. I want to see if it'll force me to do it though. If it'll force me to make another me. If it'll tell me, make a me right now. Make another me right now. Your island reached level 1. Look, Oddbot is an angel. Your island now has a wishing fountain. It will grant wishes in exchange for warm fuzzies. The more wishes you grant, the more you'll unlock. Plus, you are likely to unlock even more as the island comes along. If you notice that you've collected a lot of warm fuzzies, it's a good time to stop by the fountain. So many options. I just don't know what to pick. Like, yeah, I guess. Good. Oh, I see. So this is what I was talking about before. You can add. So wait a minute. You're adding the ability to add more things. A 6-piece though. Quirk's walking style set for the demure living among us. That's a sword. That's a paint. And what are these? Street dancing. Learn the steps to the hottest dance crazes of whenever this DVD was released. Soccer ball. Add this to the inventory of goods. Whee! You can now give this item as a gift when the meat levels up. I'm pretty sure he's going to ask for me himself at some point. Hello.
Good evening. It's so lonely, being the only person on Oddball. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies too.
Yeah,
I wish there were other people here with me.
That too.
Meow.
Oddball is hoping for a new resident. Oh boy! So this is where we gotta try to make a VTuber. So, actual VTuber. Yeah, I saw this game being begged for by so many people, or at least content creators. So, I do hope. Like, what that say?
Good evening.
Hold on, let me see what that said. I wasn't paying enough attention. Something for a new residence? Oop. Press X to open the menu, then select Add Me. Okay. Oh, wait. It only just gave that option? That's silly. So I literally couldn't have done it before. I literally... Okay. That's kind of funny. Based on existing island me? Okay, so that would be like... I don't know, thinking of me is on the spot is not super fun. The stream, I'm not gonna lie. Let me think of... Alright, so... This is a good time to just... I don't even know what to do with this. Let's see, my favorite vtubers. I have like a list of, I don't know how many here. I think it's like 20, and I think they were numbered before, but they're not numbered now. Whoopsies. It is 30! Wow. Okay. I have a lot of favorite VTubers, but a lot of this is outdated. A lot of them have unfortunately graduated, and I stopped updating it because of that. Like, I stopped trying to find new VTubers to fill this out with. And frankly, I think I stopped filling it out too, so I don't know if there's any new ones that I found since I made this. Probably. I don't know where I would rank them. I don't really want to bother ranking them. I'm not that particularly interested in trying to, so let's one of these just graduated. They might be the easiest to do. Either Bing sucks, noted. I put in something that could very obviously bring up something else, but instead, let's bring up dandelions. Like actual dandelions. Thanks for nothing. Okay, here we go. Well, she's a grown-up. She... I don't know whether I put this up or not. I don't know if it would be more fun for you guys to hypothetically guess, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I should put the image on the screen though, because that would be... I don't really have ownership of it. This is fair use. This is fair use. Should be fair use. I think it looks angled. Looks angled. This, regular. I think regular sounds right. Regular sounds right. Once again, none of these are light enough. Genuinely, none of these are light enough. Tight hair. Twin tails. What's the... Yeah, it seems to be braided. How high do you want the hair tied? Seems to be lower. It could be in the middle, I don't know. I'm gonna go with low. Well, let's go with midway. It does kind of look like it's sticking out to the sides a little. It's just don't know if it's gonna be perfect. Her hair. How long do you want the bangs though? They look pretty dang long, actually. Like, not covering the eyes long, but long. I want the bangs to look. It looks about like this again. And the hair is like this. I'm surprised. The hair colors are certainly additional. I feel like I need anime eyes as an option here. Come on. None of these are anime eyes. I don't know how to answer you here. I'm gonna be honest. gonna be so honest with you. I don't care. They seem to be prominent. That would be insulting if I did that. What color should the eyes be? Wow. The first thing that doesn't really have an applicable eye color. Interesting. You can't really even see any. Yeah, it's super thin. It is super thin. How should the eyebrows be slanted? I can't really tell. Like this? Like this? I have no idea. I think it wasn't really pronounced anyways. I think it's not pronounced. I think she's probably her mouth open, similar to. I don't even know, man. Small? Any actually, maybe. Maybe? Maybe are there freckles? Are there freckles on you? Not sure. So I'm trying to make a VTuber right now, and yeah, it's kind of tough here. She has blush though. I don't think there's freckles, but I kind of feel like she said she had freckles in real life or something. Could there be any other special features like wrinkles? Yes, but none of this. Could it be beard? Could it be glasses or sunglasses? No. Wait a minute. Did you even ask me what gender is? This looks way off, by the way. This just does not look right. Alright. You can use a text screen here. No, it doesn't seem that I can, actually. Actually, this shade does fit, that's just not what it looks like. And why did you make it like this? I don't know what to think of this. This looks right. Here you go. She kind of has things like this. Her nose is much tinier than this. I don't even know, like, how to... There barely is a nose there. That looks too weird. Let's try... Actually, this could work. It seems about right, but also those eyes need to be bigger. They need to be, like... This seems right. Maybe not that. Maybe not quite that. This seems right. Make them that. Down. Bigger. Why did you not give me these eye colors before? It's a little bit of a mixture here. Confusing mixture, but the eye color seems to be that. And I suppose we can make the secondary color after the other color that's in her eyes. Although really I could be... Something looks wrong here. Something looks very wrong here. I mean, the hair looks close enough. Pretty close. Maybe it doesn't have enough hair coming around. Also, those teeth seem like they're not raised enough, but it's not the closest enough I can get it. About the closest I can get it. Oh right, this is what I was trying to do. This. Alright, sorry, but this is not looking quite right. So most important, let's get this back. I suppose the VTuber thing going out is unrealistic. They're not gonna be able to do that. They're not gonna do that. That's not a thing. So let's probably go with this. It's absolutely the closest there is. definitely need to be out and showing around. What's this? Oh, that's just one. It's a Zelda dude. Let me go with this. It's not super wrong. The bangs, I feel like they just need a bit more on the sides if that's possible. It might not be possible. It's kind of close. There is no dice. That might not do it. This might have to be close enough. Sorry, you got a little bit of a haircut, Daisy. Oh, right. Can I not edit this? The color of that other bit? It seems like I can't. Ah, muck sneeze. So there do seem to be a lot to the eyelashes. Does this look right? Not quite. Still doesn't look quite right, honestly. But I'm gonna probably go with it soon. Oh no, I'm almost out of time. Are we just gonna make Daisy Dandelion and then end the stream? Is that what we're gonna do here? Well, we're gonna... It's probably fine. I don't even see her ears. They're so unpronounced back there. I don't know if she has, like, fairy ears back there or not. I certainly don't think she has that. I think it's probably like that. But the ears are not supposed to be seen. There's not anything closer. Wait. Just interesting that there's not an option that has like a strands hanging down, but then on the sides too. You'd think they would have that. So that's what I'm needing here. And this is so close, it just hangs down a little too far. But I might have to go with this. The problem is that it also covers up the ponytails. That's a little... I don't know, I think... Let's focus on the ponytails. Let's take the ponytails over this. And let's take that over the other thing. Actually, let's do this. Nope, let's not do that. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be close enough that people can recognize, I think. Especially if they're thinking, oh, there's vtubers on this island. Yeah, this'll fit. I don't really like that shading. Subcolor, wait a minute. There it is. Oh wait, no, that's hair. Okay. Is there a subcolor to the eyes? What's this? There we go. There's a subcolor. Let's see. What is the... I mean, it's pretty dang close. Honestly, I think it is exactly what we want. It is exactly what we want. I don't want to accept it. What about here? Her eye kind of looks like there's like a diamond in there. Not really. She doesn't really have that going on. This seems a little crude for the eyes, but unless there's something much better down here, I think that's about the best we can do. I don't really want to overthink this for too much longer. I do want to get to other things, so I think this will be good enough. I think we're gonna call this done. I have no idea. No idea. What are you dancing for? You're silly. You're silly. I don't heckin' looks about that king, I think. Right. She's super skinny. That's close enough. That's close enough. Daisy. Not to be confused with the Mario Daisy. Daisy. I feel like it's a bit much to add the second name though. Daisy Dandelion. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's okay.
My name is Daisy Dandelion.
I feel like the line could be squished more, but other than that, it's...
My name is Daisy Dandelion. My name is Daisy Dandelion.
Okay. Female. I believe. Oh, wait, I can't. I do know that. I know that more than I will know it for the other game. Wow. Woohoo! Nutty. Retirement date. For 5th. Eight. We don't know. Like, genuinely don't know. Like, I don't know there's any reason to do anything with that. Like, let's just... I mean... She's a grown-up. She's definitely a grown-up. I feel like I made her too short. Hold on. A friend that's a weed is a friend indeed. Daisy's so cute. Daisy the lion. Yeah, I think I need to give her a bit more height, but I don't care. just gonna...
My name is Daisy Dandelion.
My name is Daisy.
My name is Daisy Dandelion. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Daisy Dandelion. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026. So, how does this... My name is Daisy 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 Dandelion. My name is Daisy Dandelion. It's not... My name is Daisy Dandelion. My name is Daisy Dandelion. My name is Daisy Dandelion. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026. My name is Daisy My name is Daisy Dandelion. It's nice to meet you. My name is Daisy Dandelion. My name is Daisy Dandelion. It's nice to meet you. My name is Daisy Dandelion. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th,
It sounds like a me, but
2020.
it sounds about right. Is real world Daisy related to anyone on this island? No. Slow movement. No, this is the part of the thing where I don't really know what I'm doing. Energy. I feel like in the other game there was an actual middle option. Maybe. Thinking. And from what we see, it's always like either it's gonna be a little more on the chill side always. But I feel like he's a little more serious than usual. Okay. I really don't know what this is supposed to mean. I'm gonna go with this. Event outfits. What style does Daisy refer to wear to events? I don't even know. Game preferences? I don't know. Probably doesn't care. I actually don't know. We don't really know. We really don't know. We'll see, include that for now. Let me... Aloof. Logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly. Strategist, unique, carefree, creative, laid back. They're self-reliant, doing things their own way and thinking outside the box. I don't know if that sounds like Daisy Dandelion or not, but it sounds close. Oh, each one gets their own separate house in this. It's not a whole apartment complex.
Oh,
I forgot that.
nice to meet you. I'm Daisy Dandelion. I'm a reserved strategist. People say I'm pretty good at board games. Probably because I like to think things through. I'm looking forward to living here.
You're speaking too slowly. I definitely need to change this.
I heard someone named Daisy Dandelion just moved to Oddball.
That took so long. But hey, we actually got something pretty close and actually looking like, you know.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
This is super hard. It's hard to pat ahead. Oh, wait. Oh, you don't have to press A. Oh, that's why I'm doing wrong. Oh, I see. I see. Yes, I did it. I learned something. Oh, so there is food options. It's just only telling you the loves on the front. That's interesting. Okay. Yo. Now that your island has 2 residents, you can help them get to know each other. Press B to go outside and circle one of the Miis. I didn't exactly intend it to be like this. I just knew that I needed to make a Mii. So let's just get these 2 to meet, I guess. Put the cursor on the Mii. Nice grab. And yeah, it told us to make the Mii.
Could I have a moment? My name is Oddbot. Meow. You're Oddbot. I'm Daisy Dandelion.
Getting familiar.
K-pop album favorite.
How much he loves a K-pop album?
Meow.
I suppose that would work. Probably. Maybe. Seems like-minded.
Now I'm closer with Daisy Dandelion. Thank you. Meow.
Okay. Sure. I mean, I would probably only follow vtubers that are like-minded enough. By guiding these together, you can help them get to know each other and grow closer. The only thing that's weird about this, for one thing, I didn't want to force people to meet each other, but I know the game is kind of tell you game mechanics. It's just so weird to me. This is a game. I'm really getting the impression I wouldn't want to stream it mostly. I just, as fun as it is to be on an island with VTubers, and as much as I feel like that could be like an interesting streaming idea, I don't think I'm the person to do it. And I think the VTubers that are the people to do it are doing it. Like, and yeah, it's VTubers who are the ones to do it, yeah. Or, you know, people who are friends with VTubers, like C-Dog could get on Tomodachi Life and put Iron Mouse in, and that would be normal. That would be completely acceptable. It would not be like random fan me putting VTubers on the island and then like, oh, hey, let's have my character meet this character. Oh, no, that isn't my goal. It's curious. I'm curious, but really, I would want to put a bunch of VTubers on the island, not just my VTuber, and then another VTuber. Like Daisy the Lion, I picked, cause yeah, she graduated recently. She is one of my OGs. And she's also a lot easier to make than Rin Penrose, or yeah, I do have like 5 or so OGs, but very sad to see Daisy Dandelion go, and it's also very weird to talk about the term Oshis on this channel where I've mostly not talked about VTubers so far. Eventually, I'm going to be making videos about VTubers, I imagine. Probably, like, talking about VTubers, trying to share VTubers I think people might not know about. And then they'll probably just also not know about me. But hey, that's for the future, but I don't know, I just really want to shed light on things, but at the same time, I know I don't want to get too close to drama tubing. By guiding me together, you can help them get to know each other and grow closer. They'll develop relationships on their own, but a little helping hand can speed things along. Try guiding them into each other's path again sometime soon. Something different is likely to happen. I really don't want to force them together. They can figure it out themselves. Like, I really didn't want to do it that first time, like I already said. So this is interesting. This is... I'm guessing we have this instead of... Like, the game on 3DS had a fountain. And what would happen is that every day at the fountain you collect money from each resident, and it's like a rent for being on the island, I guess. I guess they thought that was a little cruel, and so now we're doing this instead. They just came up with a completely different system, and that's what you're doing at the fountain. There are also events that would be held at the fountain, which I feel like a lot of the events are going to be different in this game, because we don't even have a concert hall, which is crazy. That's crazy to think about. There's no concert hall. Like, at least you can still watch like VTubers like I think Pomu before she graduated as well from Nikki Sanji. She did play Tomodachi Life on stream, and I think other VTubers have done it too. Probably indie VTubers, plenty of them. I don't know, it hasn't been as big because it was on 3DS, and to get the 3DS to work, you need... If you want the actual 3DS to work, if you want an actual 3DS, it needs to be, like, modded, and you put, like, this thing that can record a screen on there. And yeah, you better have the game. I would prefer to have the games. That's kind of what I want to do. You need to mod it to have a capture card on it. It's pricey. It's not easy. It's not as easy as plugging in a cord. It's not as easy as ordering a capture card, ordering a cord, putting cord. Actually, you need like 3 cords. I have been using the same capture card for my whole setup since I started streaming. Like, to be fair, I didn't start streaming with the Switch. I think I left something. I don't remember what it was that I left. It might have been a TV or a second monitor. It probably had to be the capture card or something, though, because I couldn't stream. I specifically couldn't stream Switch. I had to stream PC games at the start. Yeah, it works. I don't know. We can't add this game in the demo. Can't add this. Walks cutely. Walks leaning forward. Walks with tiny steps. Walks nervously. Walks without swinging arms. Floats instead of walking. So, Daisy Dandelion. I do want one good thing about this. If I did go on with this streaming idea, as I made me, is I could introduce the VTubers. So, actually, Daisy Dandelion, or Daisy the Lion, or Daisy the Dandelion, She started as a dandelion, and she took some Lion Grove serum thing, and that turned her into a lion. So now she's a dandelion lion. I actually called it a dandelion? A dandelion lion? A dandelion? It's a very punny, and I just adore that about the whole concept, and I'm so sad that that character is gone, and it just happened too, so yeah, she's gone as well. We just won't see that, we won't hear that voice for a while. I put her in this game as Daisy Dandelion. I might regret that later. I guess I would regret that later because, you know, if the voice behind that avatar came back as a different character and they would still be a different VTuber, technically, I feel like every VTuber it's worth mentioning is half fictional and half real person. This is how I've gotten over the whole block about, like, the whole taboo about past lives and all that. They're basically, because of the fictional side, they are different people, kind of, because they're different characters. They actually are the same person, but they're different characters. But that's enough so that this is not this. A Doki Bird, one example that is just revealed out there, and it's there. Slin Tatsuki is Doki Bird, but technically isn't. Yeah, that's yeah. That was an interesting situation. Well, we're not gonna get into that. I just say that because it's weird. It's awful how that came to be the exception that the community has sort of gathered behind with the taboo. It's the exception to the taboo because things went awful and it wasn't an amicable leave, basically. Anyway, I'm not a drama tuber. I'm just awkwardly getting through this. Since you can't get more warm fuzzies, you grant as many wishes as possible in the demo version. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. You've earned the maximum amount of warm fuzzies and money in the demo version of the game. Maximum amount of warm fuzzies and money? Oh wow. Since you can't get more warm fuzzies, you've granted as many wishes as possible. Remember how to help meet each other? Move the cursor and yeah. Okay. Can delete that too. Move the cursor over one of them and hold A to grab them and drop them near someone else. Give it a try again sometime soon. No. No. I won't. I don't want to. I don't want to force them to meet if they don't want to. I know that you can do that in this game, but I kind of liked in the other game how you sort of just got them in and, you know, whatever happens, it happens. That works better for mixing in real life people and OCs and VTubers. Especially VTubers, like mixing in celebrities with real people that wouldn't meet that celebrity in normal circumstances. Like, to this capacity. Wouldn't meet them to this capacity. They maybe meet them at like a meet and greet, which, you know, I would have loved to do, but it's not happening with this character anyways. Taboo! Anyways, I've made this very awkward by putting a VTuber that just graduated on here. But yeah, I do think she was probably the easiest to make, though. So, yeah, I think, oh my gosh, that is Tomodachi Life. I'm sorry, I literally cannot do more. That was interesting. It was certainly interesting. I would love to see more, but there was no chance of getting to see a lot on here. There was no chance. I wanted to get here with as much time as possible because of this. Because of not being able to get to see a lot of this. Figure site of a quick build amenities. Not available in demo. Okay. Future site of a wear and wear clothing shop. Grand opening to occur sometime after the island is home to 3 residents. That's not happening. Future site of a TNC Reno Home Supply set to open sometime after the island is home to 4 residents and 2 sets of friends. Not available in the demo. Because there's not going to be 4 residents. I don't know why I'm laughing to that. That's not funny, really. So wait, is there only room for 5 residents on this island, you know? Barring that it's a demo, and you can't, but 1, 2, 3, okay. 4, 5. Like, I think that's space for 2 more. This looks like 3. This has 1 more. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if there could be 1 here. Or here. If so, 8, 9, 10? 11? I don't know that I'm actually pacing this out right. Like, can a house go here? Why not? What if I know? Well, we're thinking this and then trying to predict things that just aren't going to happen. But yeah, so I could make... So basically, this would be where you obviously would want to make another me, but I'm at my limit here, so... Unfortunately, yeah, I made 1 VTuber. Can I make VTubers in this? The answer is... some. Sort of. You can tell that you can recognize them at least, and you can recognize them better than you would in the previous game. There weren't as many hair options in the previous game, for one thing. I think there weren't as many all options, but this is not quite the... I actually could have added so much more. I forgot about the face paint and all that. That might not have been available in a demo though. Or, I don't know, I didn't play with it, that's fine, you can tell who she is without it, but... Yeah, I think the Miitopia Mii design is still much more involved than this, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, I saw a lot more out of that, but I'm really glad about the hair colors. You can just give out more hair colors, but I believe Daisy Dandelion has a regular hair color, so she would have been doable even in the old version. I think even her current hairstyle, minus the bangs, you didn't have separate bangs and back, you didn't have separate of that, But minus that, Daisy Dandelion would have been doable. You just give her ponytails and that's it. That's good. It's fine. Why are you guys not going to sleep? It's late. Like, seriously. In my old island, you guys would have been asleep already. I think my old island would have been called Zatulio or something. I don't know. Honestly, minus... like... minus just that these characters would be on next island, I'm probably gonna just start over. Can I, like, export this to my Switch? That would be fun. Can I, like, export these? Edit me. Delete me. No, don't delete me! Wait a minute. Okay. So you can't just outright edit the personality. That'd be a little bit wild. The kid gets green. Modbot likes green, but doesn't get green. Sadly. You really want me to do that, huh? You really want me to do that? Fine. Fine, before we leave, let's make them...
Do you need me?
Hello.
What's the key to looking tough?
I have no idea. I would never look tough. Scowling? Why would you want to look tough? I don't want to recommend getting a tattoo. Gobbling.
Great. I'll practice my grimace.
Okay. I seem to not be understanding. I guess I won't do it because we are at 10:30. So sorry guys, they don't get to meet again. This doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. My bot is making a strong push to chat with Daisy Dandelion, saying we should really talk. What the heck is that hip sway? Whoop.
I like your vibe, Oddbot. I had a fun time with Daisy Dandelion. And, if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, TMS, meow.
Yay. In my old island, TMS was also a meow. And they used to just call us the happily grabbing way, not worried about ever arriving at any point or even making sense. That's funny. But yeah, in the previous Tomodachi Life, they were you, the player, were called blank blank's lookalike. Like, the first me you create is supposed to be you, and then what they call you is this person's lookalike. Which is kind of silly. In this game, you aren't required to make yourself to begin with. But if you put this same birthday, then they'll just assume. But it's not the case here. So in an actual island, I would be putting myself. So I will be restarting, unfortunately, and I'll have to try to figure these out. But yeah, You guys have problems, but I don't have any time to solve them. So, that's unfortunately it for Tomodachi Life 2. I'm so sorry. I so wish I could spend more time, and I knew this would be a problem. Should have gone on the ball more, and I could have gone through at least these 2 problems here. But yeah, oh well. So, will I end up playing this game again on stream? I don't even know. Not this demo, probably. It would be the full version. And I'd probably stream the start again. I don't know if I would stream the start again. I mean, for one thing, I would just pick... The first me, I would just pick off the system. I want to figure out if I can get these Miis onto the system, but probably not. Given their hair color and all that, I don't think I can just take them off the system. But yeah. If I stream this again, it'll probably be as an update, or it will be when I get the full game. I don't think I'm going to stream the demo again. Probably, unless you guys really want to see it. Unless someone tells me, hey, I liked what you were doing in that demo. Can you just do like one more stream here? Do one more stream, because you literally can't make any more of it, but one more stream from that demo at least. And yeah, then maybe get the full game. But hey, it might be in the running to get a full game. Like all of these demos might be. That might be a thing that I'm doing. Maybe. Still, that was part of the initial idea when I was going to do these demos. Was I would do them, and then it's just like, hey, which of these do you want to see me do again? Maybe I can do a poll with 10 options and just, well, it's not gonna work. I don't have the audience for that. I could pick my favorites and put it to a randomizer wheel. Anyways, yeah, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. Next week is supposed to be the Marvel week. So, Marvel Rivals and Lego Marvel. I am actually super excited. I am afraid that the week after that, I will have to cancel streams. I'm not looking forward to that. I would prefer not to, but I don't want that to change next week though. So I'm still gonna do Marvel Week next week, and I don't know. Silk Song might be held off longer for that reason. But yeah. Oh, by the way, a VOD might have died today, but that is fine. Because I downloaded it beforehand. Yeah, it is gone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I did kind of want to make clips off of it, but sadly, I just did not time manage well enough for that. I'm sorry. So, yeah. I really missed when Twitch kept them up for 2 weeks, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Cry about it, I guess. I need to have more access to my laptop. Anyways. Here's to working on that, and I'll see you for Marvel Week next week, maybe. Or I won't, and that's fine. I enjoy just keeping myself on a consistent schedule. And gaming and stuff, and having it recorded, I guess. I don't think even I watched this back. I don't know. But hey, sometimes I guess I watch it back. I'm gonna go now. See ya! No, seriously, I need to go. It is 10:37.